The Global Health Summit featured different dignitaries that included heads of state and government, as well as the heads of international organizations that deal with matters on health. President Paul Kagame pointed out to participants that as terrible as the COVID-19 pandemic may be, it has also provided a positive opportunity for change.
The challenge also presents an opportunity to do things better and different. First, we have to urgently improve the frameworks and tools needed to defeat this pandemic and others that are sure to follow. Ending COVID-19 will require expanded pathways to vaccine access for populations throughout the world. The COVAX facility, along with African Union Vaccine Acquisition Task Team and the African CDC, have helped to distribute millions of vaccine doses to our continent. But much more is needed for Africa to defeat the pandemic.
The current chairman of the African Union pointed out that the continent needs to use this pandemic to learn how to deal with future calamities. We believe that Africa, just like the rest of the world, should use this opportunity to establish concrete channels of cooperation to assess possible solutions to this problem. Done well, this approach can also be used to formulate calibrated reactions as a provision for possible future pandemics. Developed nations have often been criticized for dragging their feet when it comes to sharing vaccines with others, most notably COVID-19 vaccines. This has been seen to potentially have a devastating global effect if that attitude does not change.
COVAX has delivered nearly 70 million doses to people in 125 countries, the first of over 2 billion doses secured for 2021. But as you've heard, there are dramatic and unacceptable inequalities in coverage. We must deliver faster.
Rwanda's president has made it clear that Africans are not just sitting around and waiting for others to do for them what they should be doing for themselves.
In the context of developing hubs for manufacturing the vaccines in our continent, Rwanda is in advanced talks with private firms and multilateral agencies to build manufacturing capacity in our region for the raw materials to produce mRNA vaccines. I thank the European Union institutions for the strong commitment we have seen to working with Rwanda and Africa on this priority.
All the participants in the summit agreed that extensive global cooperation is necessary if the pandemic is to be totally defeated, and that one individual country's financial means will not somehow magically make it immune to COVID-19 and all its variants around the world.